First of all, before we go too much further, you are phenomenal at processing downloads, at helping other people figure out what the download that they just got was saying. You are phenomenal at helping other people decode what they just got downloaded. So if somebody comes to you and they're like, man, I had this really weird thought, or succession of thoughts, I think it was a download, and I don't know, all it had in it was like an elephant and a pink bunny and something, you're immediately going to be like, oh, it's blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah, you have this innate talent to be able to help decode downloads. Hades and Capricorn, structured underworld hierarchies. And I think that if I remember right, okay, so that is in the 10th house. Okay. Authority in the shadow realms. Okay. Ethical karmic gates. 6th house of service-based threshold work. And your Pegasus. Some bitch. Structured descent and interdimensional travel. Interesting. Girl, you have several intense gifts. One is a lot of underworld work. 2 is being able to travel. So the astral is broken down into several different areas. Just like a map, right? You have different continents and stuff like that. You also have maps of the universe, right? And in each area of the universe are different things. The astral is the exact same way. So what we think of as the astral plane is infinite, just like our plane of existence is infinite. If you think about the physical realm, the 3D, the 4D, whatever, that's an infinite level of possibilities of what's out there. You, my dear, have the ability to go back and forth through a lot of other places in the astral, or out of the normal astral. I don't know what's the best way to say that. Thank you, Saint Monkey. I appreciate you over there. In other words, you can visit deity houses. You can visit other planets. You can visit other beings' astral spaces. Like, I'm not gonna say it's aliens, but that's a very intense gift. That's a very intense gift to be able to go back and forth through that. That's also rescue work. Authority and shadow realms with rescue work and underworld hierarchies. This is pulling people back when they get out there too far. This is you being able to train yourself to get out there and pull people back when they've gone too far. My advice is going to be learn to travel on purpose, not just on accident, not just you just remembered a necklace that your son gave to me. I wish I could show you. I'm curious, Sherry. I'm curious. Jesse, learn to travel on purpose. Learn what is the easiest way for you to travel. Like all your setup. Like learn to astral travel on purpose. And then start pushing. Like get really good at going to one specific place. You're already naturally tuned to be going to the shadow areas, the lower realms. And that's where you probably go more often than not. I would bet that you probably have a hard time getting into the higher realms because you're already in tune with these lower realms. Start going on purpose and then start paying attention to the things you notice, the beings, the structures, all of that stuff. just explore. Go fly around, explore, see what you see. Don't stress so much about recording every single little thing that you do. Stress more about where you get to go. You know, do you get to go up in the mountains? Do you get to go way over there out in the middle of the plains? Do you get to go over where the big damn white wagon wheel prison is? Do you get to go to the Akashic Records? Do you get to go, like, just explore? I mean, be respectful, but just explore. Don't push too far any one time you go out there, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Weird bump. You learning to travel on purpose will, I think that you will find very quickly that you've already made friends over there. I think that you will find very quickly that you already have a very good reputation over there. I think that you will find very quickly that there are a lot of things that you're comfortable with over there. Magically, a magic skilly talent that you have, I would say protection and healing are the two biggest talents that you have because of that 11th house placement up there.